to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Yes, it's good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Miller outside. They set the pick. Van Vliet outside. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot's good.
Well, Fred Van Vliet, we've seen him. He's able off the dribble to create enough space for his shot.
And here's Suggs. Pass to Claxton. Left side McDaniels. Drills the baseline jumper.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Lions.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Fred Van Vliet, such a high IQ player, understands how to draw contact.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Fred Van Vliet at the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred Van Vliet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred Van Vliet every year has improved. He's fearless. He's tough. There's nothing not to like.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Inside, here's Irving. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Irving's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Miller outside. Pass to Hauser. Mobley outside. Over McDaniels. They get it back. Tries again. The kick out to Van Vliet. Over Irving. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside McDaniels. Suggs, the pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Brandon Miller.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Watford's checked in for Gordon. Both free throws good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And the visitors call time here.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go.
Look now at the leaderboard to see which teams have the toughest defenses this past season.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season, neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Irving. He has 6. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Pass to Mobley. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Claxton. And Claxton comes to help. Now Van Vliet. George outside. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And there's a nice confident stroke.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Suggs. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on Trendon Watford. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Milton. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Conley. Hauser grabs the board. The Lions have gone 3 of 8 so far. To the middle. Left side Milton. Pass to Hauser. Here's Prince. Down low. Here's Milton. And that misses. That would have put him up. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Al Horford out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's George. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Hauser in at small forward. Horford for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Eubanks. Over Milton. That's short off the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
George passes to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Milton against Conley. To the paint. Strus the pass to Eubanks. The kick out to Conley. George a screen on Milton. Floats one. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
Watford's checked in for Gordon.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders both on and off the floor.
Now here's George, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. Nora, no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to George. Horford, a screen on Strus. Here's George. The rebound by Eubanks. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. You know, from day one of the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
And the visitors call time here. George outside. Pass to Miller. Valanciunas sets a screen. Miller can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
George outside. Pass to Miller. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, Keontae George, that's part of his arsenal, folks. This guy's such a well-rounded offensive player.
Claxton finds Strus. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's George. He's got 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Miller can't get it to go. Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Conley. Outside for Irving. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Irving's got 11.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Horford inside. Watford covering. George passes to Horford. Horford, a screen on Irving. Miller, pure from three-point range.
Well, the big-time answer by Brandon Miller.
Now Irving, coming off a 31-point game. The 3-ball. No luck on that one. Nora, pass to George. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Horford, a screen on Conley. Here's George. And Watford pulls it down. Conley against Miller. And Claxton throws it down.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
Here's Miller. From outside, off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. For the East, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA. He gets into the lane so easily, and he can also hit the 3-ball. Now, he's a good floor general, lots to work with.
Feels like he just keeps getting better and better and better and better. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And here's Van Fleet. He'll bring it up for the Lions. 6-point game. We've got Jaden McDaniels. Kyrie Irving out there with Suggs. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Gordon in at the power forward position. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Fred VanVleet out there with Brandon Miller. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. They've got Aaron Gordon. Suggs is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Miller. Just 3 to shoot. The shot's good. Miller's got 5 now.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
We've got Fred VanVleet, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Brandon Miller, and it's Hauser in at the 3. And the Lions shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. And it's blocked.
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the visitors call time here. Miller on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Gordon pulls it in.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Claxton a screen on Miller. Irving for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 14 points.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Mobley throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Suggs finds Gordon. Back to Suggs. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Suggs.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his eyes. Remember, he can be imposing defensively.
Suggs hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Miller. Mobley, a screen on Irving. To the inside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Okay, Evan Mobley, that's one way to pick up some loose change.
Outside McDaniels. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Irving. Mobley grabs the board. It's stolen by Irving. Screen by Claxton. Takes the three, and that one's good. Irving for three. Irving's got 17.
You know, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
The home team calls timeout.
Make some noise for your
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low. George against Suggs. Back to Conley. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go that time. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Milton surveys the floor. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Conley with the ball. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Eubanks. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Horford. Gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Mobley outside. Outside Milton. And he lays it up and in. Milton's got his first points of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conley against Milton. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Horford passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Drew Eubanks, George out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Strus in at the shooting guard position.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
Now here's George. Horford, a screen on Strus. George for three. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Strus outside. Prince grabs the miss. And the Lions shooting only 42%. It's George on the wing. George defending. George outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Well, at 6'4", guys, Keontae George brings both length and athleticism to both guard positions, and you love that on the defensive end, he can guard multiple as well.
Green's checked in for Watford. And so he hits both. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Here's Smith. Over Strus. A nice shot by Smith.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Right side Conley. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Prince down low. George defending. Here's Smith. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. George against Prince. Eubanks, the pass to Conley. To the inside, George. Outside for Green. Clock at 4. Shot on the wing. Prince grabs the miss. The Lions have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Smith no good. Shooting a solid 47%. And here's Strus. Outside Conley from behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the Lions coach was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Valanciunas. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet, and right on target.
Fred Van Vliet has been a big shot maker his entire career.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside McDaniels. They set a pick from the arc. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Lions. Trailing by 2.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
No good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Guys, what you love about Evan Mobley is his ability to impact the game at both ends. Obviously, defense is ahead of the offense right now, but that offense is really growing.
Pass to Suggs. Over Van Vliet. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Miller against Irving. Van Vliet outside. And he drives in. Oh, and they take the lead.
Well, Fred Van Vliet does this consistently. Big time moment, he's ready to meet it, guys.
Miller against Irving. He connects!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now Van Vliet. Driving in. And it's good.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
The home team calls timeout. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Irving, no good. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Van Vliet. Yes!
Come on, this guy is one tough hombre. Fred Van Vliet is somebody you want on your side.
The home team calls timeout. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Claxton finds Irving. Money! And that one brings them within one!
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lions, Evan Mobley. Taking 2 shots.
The first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Suggs, the pass to Gordon. No good on the triple. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.